We are an American family of 7, living, working, and loving Brazil. Welcome to the adventures of our Brazilian life.
All right, so a year ago today, my dad was driving us to the San Francisco airport to drop us off for our flight to Brazil.
Yep.
And he actually, after he dropped us off, he circled around one time just to make sure that we weren't going to change our minds.
Change our mind. Wait, we're coming back.
And if we did change our minds, he would have happily taken us away. So we didn't change our minds, and we flew to Brazil. And when we landed in Salvador, it felt like, yeah, we could live here.
Yeah.
This is going to be home for a long time.
Yeah, we drove around the city and we were just taking it in, and we're like, okay, this is home. This is what Brazil looks like for us, and this is where we're gonna start our business and find a place to live and put the kids in school and start a new life. And so we were looking around thinking, I think we can do this.
There were definitely those difficulties of learning a new city and settling in, but that's expected anywhere you go. We found a school close to our house for the kids. We found a place to live that was in a great location. Everything was difficult right at first, but it worked out. It's been working out very well for us.
Yeah, some of the biggest adjustments for me as a mom was like figuring out the grocery store. Like the first time I went, I was like, what do I buy? What are all these different meats and vegetables and fruits? And then once I figured that out, it was like, how do I work my stove? What recipes do I cook? And it was just like relearning the basics all over again. And the challenge was also the language, but what helped me was church. Some wonderful sisters from church who speak English showed me the ropes, took me grocery shopping, taught me recipes, taught me how to cook. And from there it was just baby steps.
Our kids are doing very well in school. Their Portuguese is better than mine. Better than ours.
Yes, better than mine for sure. We love it here. The culture here is amazing. It is so bright, colorful, so much good food, dancing.
So once we got plugged in, we started doing as much as we could on the business to actually get the doors open. We didn't have a definite place, but one place that we had, it didn't work out. And so I kept looking for about a month, maybe 2 months. And we had a really hard time finding a place to open up Big Jump. There aren't a lot of places that are viable to open up a trampoline park.
There weren't a lot of warehouses in safe neighborhoods where people would want to take their kids at night.
So I got a little bit discouraged because I almost didn't think that there was a place. But we kept looking, and I found a spot. I found a great realtor, and he knew exactly the spot that we should go. And when he showed the place to me, I immediately fell in love with it and knew that it was the right place. So we started working and negotiating a lease, and now we are in Avenida Orlando Gomes, and it's a great spot for us right now. Some of the biggest challenges were finding a location for a Big Jump, learning the labor laws.
Yes.
So it was very important to find a great accountant, very important to have a good attorney with us, and those people helped us tremendously. Our accountants and our attorneys. I think it's crucial to have professionals, very good professionals who know what they're doing. So we found those great professionals. Also, import regulations were impossible for me to learn on my own. So that's another place where we found a great professional who was able to help us to follow all the import processes. So those were a couple of the difficulties that we had once we did find a place. But and I believe that we'll always run into difficulties. We just have to have the right people and the right persistence to jump over those obstacles or plow through them.
Yeah, and that's just a natural part of running a business, is just overcoming obstacles the best you can, having the right people on your team, and being persistent and working through it, whether you're in the States or in Brazil. I think that's really one of the most important things about business. And so I'm really hopeful. I was so excited to come here, move to Brazil, and live this dream of experiencing so many new things, a big adventure, learning Portuguese, and starting a business. And so far it's really worked out. We have not had any acts of violence, getting robbed, things that people are always afraid of in Brazil. We have had no experiences like that. We've had really wonderful people coming into our lives who are so willing to help and support and just encourage us. I don't plan on going home anytime soon. We love it here. This is our home. We still are excited about this adventure, and we've just completed the first year. Our goal is to stay for 5 years, really give it a good go, experience Brazil as much as we can. We'd love to.
All of it. We want to experience all of it, not just
keep,
the Northeast,
yeah.
but we want to check out all the places that
we want to try and
Brazil
keep
has
traveling
to offer.
Around, because there's so many different
cultures within Brazil.
Cultures, regions, climates. Brazil is amazing, and we are just continuously amazed all the time as we learn about the makeup of Brazil, and we're like, we got to see this place while we're here and really experience it. And then also I still want to keep learning and growing in the language. That's been my biggest challenge is really getting that Portuguese, but I'm not going to give up, and I still need more time to let it sink in. So we're going to stay, and we plan to open up more big jumps. We really want to get this first store solid and down pat, and
all the processes worked out so that we can open up another one.
Once we do that, though, we want to keep exploring new options for big jump, new locations, and just keep growing and living it up in Brazil and just using our time to the fullest, because to us this is a dream. This is paradise. This is something we always dreamed about, we talked about, and now that we're really here doing it, there are challenges, but it's so worth it. We're so happy. I mean, our kids are fully speaking Portuguese, and to me that's just
a gift.
Amazing. It's so beautiful. So we love it here. We're gonna stick around. We're gonna keep growing and learning in Brazil. We want to thank you guys for supporting us, for all the encouragement. We get so many encouraging comments on YouTube, just offering blessings to our family and wishing us so much success. And that's been important because I don't have a lot of friends, and so I really look towards my YouTube community for support and encouragement, and I've really found that. And so we love it. We love the YouTube channel. We're gonna keep making videos and just sharing all of our experiences and everything about Brazil. So we're excited for the future, and happy 1 year anniversary.
Yes.